if you're feeling like you're stuck and you don't know the way out of gig work and you want to find an easier way to make money, then I found the easiest way possible, which is creating passive residual income wealth on autopilot. So if you want to learn how to do that, stick with me to the end of this video and I will definitely share that with you. So I've been doing gig work for a long time, over 4 years. I've completed over 8,000 orders on Instacart, and I've completed over 5,000 deliveries with Amazon Flex, and I've probably driven, I don't know how many, I bet over my lifetime I've driven millions of miles. I imagine probably more than 1 million miles. I mean, I used to be a truck driver, so I've done a lot of driving around, dump trucks, tractor trailers, fuel trucks, all kinds of stuff I've done. And I've had a lot of different variety of jobs, and none of them really ever satisfied me. And when I found out about gig work, I was like, yes, this is it. I can work for myself. I can work when I want. I can make as much money as I want. This is going to be fantastic. This is the ticket. This is exactly what I was looking for. And then you get going with it, and things are running pretty smoothly, and you're having pretty good success with it. And then all of a sudden you start getting a little frustrated because things aren't flowing just the way you thought they would, with the way you expected. And then you're not getting the opportunities that you wanted. You're having to wait longer for them, and that downtime really kind of bothers you, because you're like, I'm here to work and I can't make any money. And what it is partly is that we're in this mode of thinking that we're trading our time for money. We know that we're trading our time for money. And when we're down, when there's downtime, we know we're not getting paid, and that time is valuable. So we get frustrated with the unavailability of opportunity, because our mindset is geared towards trading our time for money. And if we're not making money with our time, then we're wasting it. That's kind of how I think that's what I believe. I believe that's what most people feel like. And so you get really frustrated in the gig work grind. Hopefully, does that make sense to you? Leave me a comment down below. And the other thing is that one of my worst kind of experiences with gig work, and I'd like to hear what your worst experiences are with gig work. Leave me a comment down below. And it's like when you've been sitting for a long while, waiting. I'm just waiting. It's like it's been 15 minutes. It's been a half hour. It's been 45 minutes. It's been an hour. You're waiting for a block or a batch, and then one shows up. Oh my God, I could do that. And you move as fast as humanly possible to click on the opportunity, and it looks like the app is going to give it to you, and then it just disappears. Somebody else got it, and it's like, oh God, bless it. I've been here for like all this time, and I've been waiting. Yeah, well, that's probably happening to a lot of other people, not just you. But it still feels like it's just you. You know what I mean? Like it's just happening to you and not to anybody else. I get that feeling, and that's part of the trap that we feel like we're putting in all this time, but we're not making enough money to cover our time. So what I'm telling you is that there's got to be a better way, right? So here's my idea, and here's what I'm doing is I am working on a project that is helping me to create a passive residual income on autopilot while I am still having to do gig work. And then eventually it's going to replace my gig work earnings. So this is kind of how it works. I'm doing gig work, and in the background, I'm tapped into a system that is, working, and I'm not like glued to it like I am to the app. I'm just trusting that the system's going to work, and it's going to start creating a passive income. So basically what this system does is it It is designed to generate leads. So there's a lot of advertising and connections with other lead sources and these leads are people that are looking for business opportunities, or they're actually looking to get more leads for their business, whether they're affiliate marketers or network marketers. And so when they respond to the advertising and they come in as a lead, then the AI takes over. And what the AI does is starts nurturing them through text, emails, and ringless voicemail, and helping to answer their questions, and even communicating with them. And it's pretty cool. And helping them to move forward to become actually a member, where they themselves will receive a certain number of leads based on the membership level that they choose. And then those leads come in, the same thing happens for them. They either use those leads in their own business, or those leads become opportunities to become members. And when they do become a member, so let's say that first one comes in as a lead, and they decide maybe the same day or a few days later, or maybe even weeks later, whatever it is, they decide, you know what, I'm going to give this a try, and I'm going to become a member. And so they pick a membership level anywhere from $50 a month up to like $250 a month, depending on how many leads they want to get. And at $250 a month, you can get 500 leads. And, that's like, what is that, like 50 cents a lead, or something like that, right? So that's pretty good. It's not bad. And so you're getting all these leads, and they probably download those leads and they use them in their own business, or they also have the leads there because what Sparky is doing, Sparky AI, who is nurturing these leads, is helping to bring them into the system as members to get more leads or to be part of the business opportunity. And then when they become a member, any one of them that becomes a member, you earn a 25% commission based on whatever level of membership they have, joined in, and that's running on an autopilot. And then there's also other multiple streams of income that you can tap into, that other people will tap into, they're incentivized to tap into, that you can earn a passive residual income when they join those opportunities. And then there's ad packs, where you can earn 25% on any ad pack that a person purchases. And I mean, it's just like, I'm already at like 8 minutes on this video, and that's about as far as I want to go right now. So leave me a comment down below and tell me if you think this is a good opportunity. Click on the link in the description of the pinned comments, and you can learn more, watch the video, see the sales page, read through it. You can join for free, even without a credit card. And then you can kick the tires, as they say, and see what it's like. And when you join in and you're on the dashboard, you'll see my information there, and you can connect with me directly if you have any questions. I'll try to answer them the best I can. All right, we'll see you on the next video.